So England 90 versus Man United 94. Only 4 years between these two teams. And by the way, Brian Robson is playing for both and captaining both teams in this match. England 0, Man United 0. And it's United lead. And it's Brian McClare again with a goal. And here comes United 94. Robson in through there to Cantona. And here come England. There's Robson. But good tackle. Brian Robson on himself, and now there's a skirmish in the penalty box, and it's a fight. Robson penalty. Lineker 1-1, and Brian Robson has been sent off twice. They've both been sent off. First time Brian Robson's been sent off twice in the same game. England 1, Man United 1. In this strangely bizarre match. England now lead 2-1. It's Lineker again to the far post. Good crossing by David Platt from the left-hand side. England come forward. Remember, England top of the group, top of the league at the moment. Man United need to get a couple of wins behind them, or they're going to be somewhere near the bottom. But it's still England 2, United 1, and United have equalised. It's Cantona. And England come forward. They want to get a winner. Here come United, also want to get a winner, playing the wild 5 card. England playing the penalty 1 card, by the way, and it's injury time, and it's a goal. It's Lineker hat-trick. England 3, United 2 is the final score. Well, what an intriguing game. 2 sendings off for Brian Robson in that match as well. And now our second match, Resi Rovers, which is Luke Morley, who took over in the last game, is now managing his team, playing the wild 5 card, and it's 1-0. And it was Morley himself, and Barcelona equalised, by the way, Iniesta, but now it's 2-1. It's St Martin. That first goal was by Phil Morley, but his dad is Luke Morley, who's managing. Strange one again. Resi Rovers 3, by the way, and this time it was Tut. And this is a great game for Resi Rovers. They won the last match. Destroyed England actually. The Wild 5 played, Barca played no cards obviously, but it's Resi Rovers 4, Barcelona 1, and it's Tut with the ball, plays the ball through to Morley, to St Martin, and Morley with his second goal, just taps it in ahead of St Martin, who was going to go, the ball was going in anyway, but he stole his goal. Resi Rovers 5, Barcelona 1, and it's Shaw with a last goal, and Iniesta with the second of the game for him. And his final score, Resi Rovers 6, Barcelona 2. Now this is the Holland versus Lincoln City. Wild 5 card for Holland, wild 5 card and penalty card for Lincoln City. But Holland have the lead, but no, Lincoln fight back and score and equalise, and we're into 30 minutes. Wild 5 again for Holland, and it was Hullet again with his second goal. Holland 2, Lincoln City 1. And they've scored again, Holland. Van Basten. So we come to half-time, and it's Holland 3, Lincoln City 1 at half-time. Lincoln playing both of their cards. You'd think they would be favourites for this match, but you never know. And Holland with a 6, which makes it Holland 4, Lincoln City 1. And Lincoln, who started well to the start of the season, dropping off a bit in the last few games, and there is rumours that maybe the manager might be on his way. Who knows? Let's also let you know this is also the FA Cup final. Also, I say FA Cup, just the League Classic Cup final, which is coming up in a few days' time. So maybe this is a predictor of that final. Holland 4, Lincoln City 1. As we come to injury time now. 2 goals for Van Basten, 2 goals for Hullet. 1 goal for Reed, I think, for Lincoln City. And it's a great result for Holland, who needed the win. And Lincoln City missed a penalty in the last seconds. Final score, Holland 4, Lincoln City 1. And our late game is the penalty game, if you like. Both teams playing penalty 1 cards. Stoke City haven't won a game yet. Oh no, sorry, they won the last game, didn't they? And Tottenham also won, so this is teams both on fire. Spurs missed the penalty there. Hoddle with a missed penalty. Still Stoke 0, Tottenham 0. Both playing penalty 1 cards. in this game. So it should be an interesting game. See what happens. I say interesting. Here comes Tottenham again. It's Glenn Hoddle with the second penalty of the game. This time he puts it into the bottom corner. Stoke City 0, Tottenham 1. Spurs, by the way, would go top or joint top, depending on other results, with a win. They have won the last 2-3 games. And let's not forget they were bottom of the league after game 3. And by the way, Stoke equalised there. Hurst with the equaliser. Stoke 1, Tottenham 1 with 20 minutes to go. Great team, Stoke City from 1972. Not sure what they won, to be honest, but apparently they were a good team just before my time. Spurs 8-1, we know. 40 years actually, anniversary. Spurs always do well when the year ends in 1, and they just scored. Tottenham lead by 2-1, and the year ends in 1 this year. Can they win the Classic League like they won the FA Cup in 81? And 61 they won the league. They only win the league when it's in 1. Here comes Tottenham again, and it's a penalty miss, but doesn't matter. The final score: Stoke 1, Spurs 2. Now let's have a look at the table. So England stay top. Tottenham with their 3 wins in a row. Remember, they were bottom, now into second place, also on 11 points. Just behind them, Resi Rovers with 2 wins on the bounce. Big wins as well, up onto 10 points. They're in 3rd place. Barcelona still a neutral team, staying 4th on 8 points. Lincoln City have lost a couple of games in the last 3, and they dropped down to 5th place on 7. And then it's Holland and Stoke on 6 points, and the bottom of the table is the Man United 94 team. They were looking to be favourites for this Classic League, but they need to do something. But there is only 6 points between them and top of the league. We'll see you for match day 7. Goodbye.